Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Sanjana Chaudhary with the top news of the day. The results of Higher Secondary Certificate HSC 2018 and its equivalent examinations were published today. Education Minister Nur Islam Nahid handed over a summary of the results to Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at her Ganabhavan residence in Dhaka this morning. 66.64% students came out successfully in this year's HSC and equivalent examinations, 2.27% less than that of the last year. Chairman of 10 education boards handed over the results of the respective board to the Prime Minister. A total of 1,288,757 students, including 680,884 females from 8,945 educational institutions, appeared in this year's HSC and equivalent examinations. Out of them, 858,801 students came out successful, with 29,262 obtaining GPA 5. 100% students passed from 400 institutions, while no student came out successful from 55 institutions. Complaining and counter-complaining is increasing in Rajshahi and Borishal and Sylhet city corporations as the election date is coming nearer, which is scheduled to be held on July 30th. Anxieties are increasing among voters, which increased after the attack on BNP-backed candidate Musaddiq Hussain Bulbul campaigning rally in Rajshahi on Tuesday. Meanwhile, BNP-backed councillor candidates complained that they received threats to withdraw themselves from the election. But the Election Commission adopted all measures to hold an uninterrupted, fair and impartial election, beside ensuring a level playing field for all contestants. European Union today hoped that Bangladesh will hold a fair and credible election where all the parties will be participating in a democratic fashion. Managing Director for Asia and Pacific of European Union, Gunnar Weidand, expressed the views after annual Foreign Office consultation at the State Guest House Podda in Dhaka. Foreign Secretary Mohammad Shahidul Haq led the Bangladesh delegation at the consultation. Briefing reporters, Gunnar Weidand expressed gratitude to Bangladesh government and people for hosting hundreds of thousands Rohingya refugees. He reiterated European Union's committed support for safe and dignified return of the Rohingyas to Myanmar. While mentioning about financial supports for the refugees, he urged the international community to come forward and extend their support. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Nur Kabir Rizvi today expressed his dissatisfaction over the use of electronic voting machines (EVM) in elections. He expressed his dissatisfaction during a press conference at the Neapolitan Central Office in Dhaka this morning. Rizvi said that the machines can easily change election results. He also said that the government directed Election Commission to use EVM as it is possible to manipulate election through remote control. The BNP leader urged the Election Commission to retreat from its decision to use EVM in all elections, including national one. At the same time, he also demanded the reconstitution of Commission by removing the senior officials who are party-oriented. A group of teachers today took their stand against repression on students and teachers at campus, calling out for justice into incidents of assaults. Teachers converging from all over the country placed the call at a rally under the banner of Teachers Against Repression at Opera Today Bangla, Dhaka University. Among those who were at the program were Professor Anu Muhammad, Professor M.M. Akash, Professor Fahmidul Haq, and Tanzimuddin Khan. The participants demanded to bring those miscreants who attacked on students as well as teachers under the law. After the meeting, they brought out a silent procession which came in front of the Central Library of the University and ended in front of Opera Today Bangla. Detectives today claim to have arrested 4 suspects of Special Branch SB Inspector Mamun Islam Khan murder case. Joint Commissioner of Detective Branch of Police Abdul Batin said that the law enforcers arrested the suspects from Badda and Hazirabad areas of Dhaka last night. He made the disclosure at a press conference in DMP Media Center this afternoon. The arrestees are Mizan Sheikh, Meher Nusharna known as Afrin, Suraya Akhtar known as Kea and Farya Binti Meem. On July 10th, Ghazipur police recovered the charred body of Mamun from the district's Kaliganj Upazila. The 6th death anniversary of playwright, writer and filmmaker Humayun Ahmed is being observed through various programs in Ghazipur. The programs include offering prayer at Humayun's graveyard, paying homage to him at Niwashpalli and holding Milad and Dua Mahfil at Shahid Shriti Vidyapith, established by the writer. Among other family members, Humayun's wife Meher Afroz Shaun and other 2 sons paid their floral homage to their departed dear one. However, Humayun Ahmed was born at Mohaganj in Netrokona to Fazlur Rahman Ahmed and Aisha Faiz on November 13, 1948. He died of cancer at a hospital in New York on July 19, 2012.